Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Get my coffee over here where I can reach it. Get my coffee over here where I can reach it. I've been what you call busy. I've been what you call busy. And I need to cut that TV down. Hello, everybody. I'm going live just for fun. Just for fun tonight. Hey there, Miss Carol. Hey there, Teresa Ball. So the chat's starting to light up a little bit now. Hey, drummer son. Yeah, doing all right there, drummer son. I just got through editing a video for Tammy. She went to bed on me. I went and looked, and nobody's went live tonight. When we get a few people in here, I'm going to ask y'all a question. When I see some chatters start rolling in here, we do got three now. We do got three chatters. Got three chatters, 37 people. Do I need to play my intro? Yeah, I didn't make but about I didn't do but about a 5-minute notice. Let's have fun. Let's do it. I seen Bearded Granny did show up. I seen her on Tammy's comment. I ain't seen her in a while. Who's the women been fighting over Stephen today? Or it might have been yesterday, I ain't sure. Then my wife gets home from work, eats dinner, and goes to sleep on her recliner and gets up at 11 p.m. and goes to bed. We really only see each other on weekends, really? Hey, drummer son, how old are you? That's why Tammy wound up being in her later years. I don't see how we doing all the stuff. Oh, you that old? I thought you was a lot younger than that. I sure did. I thought you was a lot younger than that. Yeah, when, years ago, hey there, Miss Myrtle, me and Tammy, AKW, I don't know how we used to do all the stuff we used to do. I worked, Tammy worked, and we went little league games. All the time. Football, baseball, cheerleading. And we actually had a life, but it wound up getting about like what you talking about, drummer son. Tammy leave about, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning or something or other. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Melissa, have you been in here lately? I don't know if I've seen you. Melissa, who is this fighting over Stephen now? Yeah, I know who you are. You went to Dollywood, didn't you, Melissa? Ain't I got the right one? Yes, I don't know. There are so many that fight. Yeah, I didn't hear no names. I didn't hear no names. And I mean, hey, it seems like that's never gonna stop. And I really don't hardly see him on there too much no more. Yeah, I thought that was you. Yeah, I thought that's who you was. I didn't say I know you. I seen your picture. Pretty woman. I, s- I wired up was over here or something other than I showed him your picture. He's, man, that's a pretty woman right there. I don't hardly know what's going on, you. Danny and was gainfully employed since I was 14, worked my ass off until COVID almost killed me in 2020. Took a year off and had to retire. Hey, you don't regret that, do you? I know a man that took off during COVID. And I also know uh, somebody that never goes to town. They never go nowhere. They never go to town. They don't go to the grocery store. They don't go nowhere because of the COVID-19. Hey, drummer, do you like being at home? And there ain't no way, I could have a full-time job doing this YouTube stuff. Ain't no way. And I used to. In the beginning, I worked and done YouTube. But I got where, oh no, that might have been about the time I quit. Hey there, Miss Gladys. That might have been about the time I was slacking off, but I really never, I didn't officially retire. I just kind of quit. I just kind of stopped working, making money. I started doing like what I wanted to do, which was work, and I made money, but it was stuff that I wanted to do. I see one time I built a log splitter. And I didn't have no log splitter to like start making one. I made the whole thing with a welder. Hey, thank you, Miss Gladys. Yeah, I got 3 dogs, 11 chickens. I grow vegetables and do anything that I want. Yeah, I ain't exactly doing everything I want. These kind of gloomy days. It's gloomy almost every day. And then, and I mean, I may just really be getting old because, I'll be complaining about when it gets hot, I'll be complaining about that. Well, I don't like cold nor hot. That near about what's wrong with me now. I reckon it might have been about 3 years ago. I come in the house from outside and just threw my hands up. I walked out there under my shoulder and I was just standing there. I wasn't even moving around. I was just standing there and sweat was just popping up. And just, and I mean, I just come in the house. I don't see how I used to do it. I really don't see how I used to do it. and like road workers and stuff. I don't see how they do it neither. I don't see how they do it. I went by some, somebody holding the stop go sign up one day. They was doing some road work. Somebody had them, they had done went got them a limb with some leaves on it. And they was holding it up over the head. But I sure used to do it then. We'd go camping down at the river. I could pretty well go anytime I wanted to. But if everybody else was taking a vacation, I had to take one. And everybody takes vacation on July the 4th. We'd go down there and get on a sandbar. Actually you can make it pretty good. But you kind of like this, you wear short pants and really go down there and just lay down in the river. But I mean, it's a sandbar. It's like the beach or something. But we used to do that, and it would be a bunch of us, a bunch of people. You can't, it seems like to me that you can't hardly, I mean, I don't even know nobody that wants to do that no more. I was telling y'all some stuff about the women last night. Man, y'all wouldn't believe it. Y'all would not believe it. That ain't nobody ripping and raring tonight. I need somebody to get on in and argue with me. Everything we done revolved around the river. Everything. And I mean our whole life too. I mean from the time we was, my daddy lived down at the river. He had a trailer down there at the time. Then a year later, it's after midnight. Yeah, I was editing a video for Tammy. I didn't think I was ever gonna get through with that thing. And I was kind of talking to her. And, she's trying hard. And And see, like, I've been doing it a long time, and she really just begun. I hear you, Miss Carol. Boy, hey, I wish I knew how many days I've been to the river, and I wish I knew how many hours, which would add up to years, I really do wish I knew. Hey, Miss Michelle, you late coming in? After farming as a kid, I went to work for a commercial roofing company and helped build a nuclear plant in North Carolina and moved on waterproofing the bank vaults and have done everything you can think of since I I got into that roofing and I stayed in there with it, but I can also build, you know. So sometimes I'd stop and build, stuff for somebody. And then Grandma's house didn't used to look like it does now. Oh, one time I done $40,000 worth of work for her. She paid me. But I didn't make as much as I did roofing. I think first week I was down there, I told her $1,000. But I had two men working. And, that's what I made. But I mean, I had to go down on the price because she thought that was too much. But that was what I made. And I mean, I made even more than that. It took a while to do that. Hey, thank you, Miss Gladys. Hey, Miss Gladys, you're a sweet woman. On Grandma's house, Las Vegas. If you're talking about Grandma's house, it was a while because, yeah, it was a while because I built a lot of stuff. But that big old carport she's got, I built that. She had another carport, and I closed it in. And you can't even look at it until it was a carport. I added a bathroom on for her, and I put vinyl siding on her house. On the trim because she's got a brick house. But I put vinyl siding on it, and they, everything is vinyl or aluminum, everything. So she ain't never had to paint. You don't really hardly never see nobody get a full vinyl job where they don't have to paint nothing. But yeah, I know how to do that. So Stephen was about 12 years old. Doing the sheetrock. Hell, I done it all. Poured the concrete for her double garage, and there's a storage room on it too. And then later on, I built a little back room on the back side of that double carport that you might be seeing it, but you might not realize that you've seen it, you know. She's got that thing full of stuff. She's got everything full. Everything is overrunning. All them years of people giving her stuff and you know, just accumulating stuff too, you know. And she got out cheap. I can tell you that. I can sure tell you she got out cheap. Hey, I didn't really like to build and stuff because I made a lot roofing. Man, you go roof a house and, you know, have your money and pretty quick, you know. And then we was working down there 5 days a week. And ain't my grandma now. Hey, you don't know Las Vegas? You don't know Helen White? They call her grandma. She's actually my mama. She lives right through the woods here. Man, I ain't know you ain't never seen her channel. Hey, she's still alive. She's doing videos. She has a lot more live people than I do. Well, I just assume you like everybody else. See, about most of the people here come from her channel. Yeah, she does YouTube. Hey, watch, I'll show you a sample of her.
Oh, goodness.
I'll show you a sample of her. You might have seen her and just didn't realize, you know. I get it ready here. Oh, I'll play a minute of it. This is like the start of the video she done. And what day is it, y'all? She done this video Tuesday.
I didn't know it was gonna do that. Oh, Gigi, Gigi. No, I don't want no sugar. Get down. Get down. I don't want no sugar. Good morning. If I've done this right, I thought it was gonna be this way. But it didn't. How about that? Gigi, quit now. You be good. I gave her a treat, and she wants another one.
So, yeah, that's my mama. And she used to do edited videos. And, got 170,000 subscribers. And she just does the lives now. Oh, I see you there, White Earp. How you doing, son? Yep, queen of YouTube. Las Vegas, did you know her? When they showed that there, did you know her? I will look her up. Yeah. Hey, she done good. I fell again today, my knee. Hey, why you didn't never get you no crutches? Air on the Jane. Hi, Danny. Your mom told us about you and that you make antennas. That is how I found you. That was years ago during the edited videos, yeah. Yep, I started making them, and I was making them on YouTube and showing people how to make them, and come to find out that the antenna that I invented, it'd pick up better than any antenna you can buy. And I had a bunch of people watching, and I started selling them on eBay. And buddy, that's when the work started. When I started selling them on eBay. I mean, I have sold 15 in one day. And that's like $120 a piece. So I was making some money. Hey there, Pamela Bogus. Really? And you can remember that. Yeah, White Earp, y'all, he's telling y'all he had a bad knee. He's got a bad knee. And he had knee surgery in, I think it was 2020. And it always bothered him even after he had surgery. He still wasn't like real good. Now Tammy done good with her knee replacement. But my hurts what his bothered him. And it got to where he couldn't walk at work. Thank you, Miss Gladys. It got to where he couldn't walk. He couldn't hardly put one foot in front of the other no more. He went to the doctor and they told him his knee was wore out. So he ain't working. And so hey, this phone's going off over here, my phone's going off. So they want him to go to therapy first. Like that's gonna help. But he has to go through the process, But he's gonna wind up having to have knee surgery. Have to have that replaced again, because it can't work. Hell, man, it can't work. Hell, it can't even hardly damn walk. I don't know. I don't know what's going to become of him and working. And then see his other knee's bad too. So, he's in a mess, and he's, 52 years old? Hell, man, he's in a mess. I told him that I didn't see how he would make it to retirement. And they don't even say how himself. But you gotta run the football until you can't run it no more, I don't know what's gonna happen, y'all. Yeah, she goes live in the morning at 10 o'clock, Las Vegas. When she goes live, this is where most all these people come from. Most all of them is in here. When she goes live in the morning, they'll go over there. They'll be there at 10 o'clock in the morning, New York time. That's where they'll be. And if you got videos, you don't really want to do a video while she's doing the video, because when she does a video, she'll shut your damn channel down. Elizabeth, I had my knee replaced in October. Man, did great. Yeah, Tammy did too. And I got a picture here of Whitehurst's knee. Let's see if I can get it to the computer and I'll show y'all. Like, you wouldn't believe how bad it looks. I'm having to scroll a long ways. what happened in Las Vegas is I started a channel, and about 13 years ago, and I found it. Let me see. Share. I don't have no Google option here. Hey, y'all, I don't know about all this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. So you can scroll over. I hear you. So I am going to be able to get it. All right, I think I got it now. And I don't remember what I was talking about. I know I was talking about Mama, but look how big his other knee is. Well, don't you know that damn thing hurts? I was talking about when I started my channel. Yeah, when I started my channel, I was telling my mama about it. And I said, you can make money doing it. But we didn't care about the money at first because we thought it was like pennies. I mean, we didn't, the money didn't even turn our head because we thought it was pennies. But it ain't pennies. I got to make it to Tammy's live today because Danny said on his video that he done last night that she would be live this morning. Yep. Hell yeah, boy, like. And see, it swelled up that big. And Yeah, I mean, hell, boy, I don't know how he's gonna make it. Hey, what do you do, y'all? I'm serious. What do you do when you in that kind of shape? You didn't, you didn't know you could make money on YouTube? Yeah, they pay you. She went, yeah, she went this live this morning, family, at 10:30 on her channel. Like me and Grandma, y'all, we have made a damn ton of money. But we've been doing it 13 years. I mean, at least 13 years. I don't really know. I could look it up. It'll show you when you made your channel. Now that wider that's in there chatting is his knee. There ain't nothing wrong with my knee. Hey, Alona, he had that done. He had a total knee replacement. It would be nice if after these years the mill would give him a little light duty supervisor position. Tim was telling me the other day about somebody that was working out there where she worked at. And I can't remember what she said was wrong, but they fired them. They got down because they got down and out, and they fired them. It's something that's a lot of money. I don't remember what it was, but that's why there's knee there, Kathy. He's been talking about his knee and everything. Looks like water on his knee. Hey, why is that swelled up so bad? And see, he's a mechanic at the paper mill, y'all. And you have to be on your knees and stuff all the time. And hell, he can't hardly do it. He can't. He can't put that knee down. Hey there, Robin. Really? I don't know. I mean, where he works at, he's got good insurance and all that. And He's doing what they telling him to do. He went to the doctor and they said, well, we're going to try therapy. And I told him, I said, man, therapy ain't going to fix that. He said, I know it, but I got to do what they say to do. Yeah, he got a scar there down the center. Yeah, he had a knee replacement. No kidding. Yeah, he had one of them things where he was walking around at the mill. He walked near about 9 miles in one day. And I know somebody else that had that done, and they done been back too. But like Tammy done fine with hers. Yeah, man, she used to. Oh man, you wouldn't believe all the complaining. Hey, y'all don't scare him to death. The bad parts, I don't know what he's gonna do. Because he's used to making big money, y'all. Yeah, did everybody do a thumbs up for me, Miss Gladys said? Yeah, my knees, y'all. My knees don't bother me a bit. A matter of fact, I ain't even got no ailments from roofing. I got a bad back, but it ain't from roofing. Yeah, disability's not good money. I probably could have drawn disability, but I didn't ever, I didn't ever worry with it. I paid for my wife to have a double knee replacement, and she hikes mountain trails and river trails. 4 surgeries on knee replacement, unacceptable. He's in a mess, y'all. He's definitely in a mess. And see, he got a bunch of years before he can retire. Pat gets about $1,800 a month on disability. Hey, he makes $1,800 a week. White Earth does. Hey, whatever, you might need to do like what you used to do a long time ago. Go back work in the office. Yeah, that surgery was done in 2020. I hear you, Casey. Anna boy, you in there? Yeah, I see you. Hey, Robin, that song you done for me, Master of Disaster. That thing drove the haters crazy. Yeah, it drove the haters crazy.
Ooh, that's Danny, the master of disaster, boss man. Rockin' never faster, smoke curls up like a rebel's crown. He's the sound that shakes this town. Yeah, that's Danny, wild and free. Drums pounding like destiny. Raise your glass, take a stand. That's Danny, the mystery man. Yeah, that's Danny, the mystery man. The master of disaster, boss man, rockin' forever. That's Danny. That's Danny.
One of my commercials advertised these supplements that will help knees. Yeah, I know he's had his knee drained before. Yeah, thank you, Las Vegas. That's actually Annabelle made the music and Kathy helped her. They both done it together, you know. And it like drove the The haters crazy. Yeah. There you do, Miss Gladys. I talked to William tonight on the phone. I didn't know what Alona was even talking about. Your name is not Johnny. I don't even know what she's talking about. Yeah, that Anna boy's good at that music now. I sent Rockstar to Danny too through Messenger. Really, I ain't even seen it. You made another? Oh, Johnny be good. Oh yeah, I'm telling y'all. I talked to William today and we was talking and stuff and I know he was like, you know, his videos is like just ain't doing good. His lives ain't doing good doing that upholstery work. He said he wasn't doing no more until he learned how to edit and trim them down. And I sent him a video, about a 30-minute video explaining everything, like half for him to do. But he ain't done it yet. Hey, how much longer you got of therapy? Well, I had a torn. He don't edit at all, Rob. And he's doing upholstery work. So he's not, believe me, he could get on here and shoot the shit just like what I do and talk. But he's like doing like what he does for a living. And these lives are pretty much only good for just like what I'm doing. That's about all they good for. It's just talking. You can't, you know what I mean? When you make these lives, they have a short shelf life. I mean, you won't, I mean, some people do. I mean, yeah, he don't know how to edit, Robin. Yeah, I know that family, but he's got to be able to edit. You can't. I mean, y'all don't realize that people that's watching how to do upholstery work, they don't want to watch an hour and a half video. Please keep all them how-to video. Would like to share them with others on YouTube. I have no clue yet. What's he saying, y'all? I know he knows what he's saying, but I don't know what he's saying. You know, I looked it up, y'all. You know how many hours the average YouTuber spends on a 20-minute video editing? You wouldn't damn believe it. Yeah. Hey, write it again, Scott. Oh. He said to keep your how-to videos up so he can share them. Hey, they up. I ain't took none of them down. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you, Scott. Yeah, and now, there's some people in here that knew what he was talking about. I got plenty of them on this channel. Editing videos about using editing program like Cyberlink Bio Director, Ultimate 2026. Yeah, I hadn't got to 2026. But my program is out of date, though. My Power Director, it's out of date. But to edit, the average YouTuber, y'all, spends 20 hours on a 20-minute video. And that might be hard for you to believe, but people go to way out, man. Way out. It's unbelievable what people do. I seen a man he bought this car and he fixed it up. Man, ain't no telling how long it took him. But he made one video. Start to finish on that car. And he did have millions of views. But that's not a lot of money, y'all. Not for going down, months without making a video. Yeah, that's how I got so many subscribers, is making how-to videos. And Mama too, But she kind of retired from making them, doing all that editing and all that stuff. Oh, he does? Oh, I was on here last night. And there's only 3 million people in the whole world making money on YouTube. Well, okay, Scott. Boy, wouldn't you think there'd be more than 3 million people that makes money on YouTube? That's how I found your channel, Danny, on how to make a TV antenna. Really? I got one out there I got to fix for somebody. They brung it over here the other day. I got to fix it for them. They said something messed up on it. I think it's the part where you screw the cable into the antenna. The coax cable. Hey, Las Vegas, are you a man or a woman? I got a bunch of videos you ain't never seen. I got a bunch of antenna videos, y'all, that you have never seen. They ain't on this channel, and they ain't on my Danny Hodges channel neither. You know, 3 million people ain't a lot for the whole world, you know. That's the whole world. There was this man I used to watch. Well, I don't know. I think he's like me. He already had videos on there when I found him. I don't think he added no new videos. But I wrote down, I was in there one night, and there was this video. I know it was doing good. Say Candace has got 3.5 million subs. Okay, well, I mean, I thought she was a woman, but I wasn't 100% sure. I wrote down the amount of views he had, and I checked back 24 hours later, and he got 500 views overnight. That ain't the bad part. The bad part, he moved to another country where he couldn't get the revenue. You can't do YouTube in every country there is. Yeah, it's been a while, ain't it? How many YouTube channels are there?
As of early 2026, there are approximately 115 million YouTube channels worldwide. However, when you look at how many are actually active or reaching significant milestones, the numbers get a bit more interesting. Here is the breakdown of the YouTube landscape, channel activity and creator stats. While millions of accounts exist, only about half are consistently active, posting at least once a month. Total channels, approximately 115 million. Active channels, approximately
115 million channels. There are only 60 to 65 million active channels. Three million channels are currently part of the YouTube Partner Program, meaning they earn a share. How much money does the average YouTuber make?
In 2026, the average YouTuber's income is a bit of a trick question because the range is so massive. While the top 1%, like MrBeast, earn tens of millions, the vast majority of creators earn very little. If you look at creators who have actually reached the YouTube Partner Program (YPP) and treat it like a job, here is how the numbers break down. 1. The working average, United States. For creators in the US who manage a channel as their primary role or small business, the average annual salary is approximately $68,714. Top earners, 90th percentile, $88,000 per year. Mid-range, 25th, 75th percentile.
I'll tell y'all something that'll smoke your brain. Matter of fact, you ain't even gonna believe it. We make about the same amount as Grandma. But you know, Tammy's got a channel, and I got this channel. I got Danny Stephen Hodges channel. And then I got two more channels. And then I have a channel that nobody knows it's me. Yeah, I did. I know what grandmas make, y'all. And we make about the same thing as she does. But we are working twice as hard. Twice as hard as her. You know, I had her laptop down here. They ain't gonna tell her business, you know. But I had her laptop down here. I seen what she made. Hey, good night, Cassie. You must not talk on your secret channel. I don't. Well, there is talking on it. I don't even want to say too much about it. But nobody knows it's me. Oh, I was telling this man the other day. That's in trouble with the IRS. And they after him. You know, you ever get messed up with them, you in a hell of a mess. Hey, thank you, Lorna. Oh, I said, go to somebody you trust and put the channel in their name. It don't even matter about what the name of your channel is. But you link the bank account to their account. And I mean, y'all, I don't even know if you have to do that. You know, I know somebody that gets their money sent to what's that thing they call cash? Cash app? Is that what it is? They get their money sent to Cash App. Oh yeah, Tammy knows about it. Yeah, they get their money sent to Cash App. And you know, in the news, you know, these people got this woman. This woman's got a famous daughter. I know a bunch of y'all seen it. And they holding her ransom. And they wanting to get paid in. Wait a minute. I think it's Bitcoin they want to get paid in. Yeah, Bitcoin. Alona, why come I only see you in here sometimes? You must have a midnight man comes over there and sees you every once in a while. Oh, I am correct. One time, we was young, me and Tammy. I mean, man, damn first year I was in business. And I was making some money. I mean, I was working like a dog, boy. Anyhow, I owed them, I guess it was the IRS, I owed them $500. And they was calling me up, bugging the hell out of me. And I ain't like I say, y'all, I was making money, but we was spending it too. We was spending it. And I paid them down to $100. And I reckon just forgot about that last $100. And in a little while, it was back up to $500 again with interest. So, I mean, I had to pay it again. Yes, it's on the news. I was going to watch the news this morning in Las Vegas, and they had that on every channel. And I mean, I usually like to go there and watch about 30 minutes and see what's going on or something. But they had it on every channel, and I ain't want to sit there and watch that for that's just all they talking about. Oh, Kathy, I told her one time subscribers didn't matter. And then she told me subscribers don't matter. You still make money, Yeah, I mean, I hate the woman got, somebody took her and all that. And I do hate it. But I mean, I ain't gonna sit there and watch that like all day long. I think her daughter does the Today Show or something. I tell you what, they'll get them though. They'll get them. I rarely look at the sub count. I just like to be on even number. I don't look at the sub count on this channel. I was thinking I had 20,000 subscribers the other day, and I looked and it was 34,000. Hey, Alona, what? Hey, Alona, you got a man? You disappear on me sometimes. And I know you true blue Hodges, but you disappear sometimes. You think she's gonna tell? You think a woman's gonna tell you anything about what they do? Yeah, I don't hardly. Yeah, I about got where I'm tired of that stuff. So they showing her house now. Y'all don't really think a woman's gonna tell you nothing, do you? You know, I had something with uh 13,000 TV channels, and I lost it. They sent my money back. I went about 2 weeks. I done got tired of that boy. I went and found me another. And I didn't just find one more. I found two, and I quit even. Some do tell everything. Oh, hey there, William. There's William now. Hey, y'all, who's that? Who's the women fighting over Stephen now? Any of y'all double T people in here know anything about who's fighting over Stephen? Figments of their imagination. Pamela, it sounds like you about to get your information off of YouTube, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. William, did you get Billy Joe a cork? Yeah, Stephen's my son. He lives across the road over here. Yeah, he does. I went to a party one time and there was these 3 girls there. I didn't know what was going on at first, but they was all like trying to outdo one another. I just sitting there watching. Son, I'm getting tired, but like I've been 10 miles. 10 miles. Hey, I don't know what Steven's gonna do. I'd be damned if I could take it, boy. Hey, Scott, I'll check your channel out. I'll go ahead and check your channel out. I'm trying to find this I'm trying to find Anna Boers. Where she sent me a message. And I mean, I got a bunch of them. Hey, Robin, I don't see you. Your message to me. Oh, it's in a robin's nest. Damn. Oh, be. I talked to Mom. And you sent me a message? I talked to Mom and I told Mom, I asked her, see, I sent the song you done for her. I just sent it to you saying bring it up to the top. Hey, are we friends on Facebook? Robin? Yep, Robbie is. Oh, yeah, I think I might have did see Robbie. Yeah. Damn. Let me get this out. I sent Mama that song. And she says, is that what Reverend Dream wrote? I said, no. I said, Anna Boer sent it. She said, what kind of name is Anna Boer? I said it's Robin spelled backwards. But I don't see that. I mean, the last thing I see is that's Master of Disaster. Too many fake people and a lot of scammers on Facebook. Hey, Facebook's good if you know, for your family and stuff like that. But there's a lot of stuff goes on Facebook. There's a lot of backroom dealing goes on Facebook. Yeah, Mom told me, what kind of name is that? Then your mom, it's in Tammy's email. It was too long to send through Messenger. We got it though. We got it. Because I sent it to Mama. Yeah, she ain't studying Reverend Dream one bit. Hey, Roman, I can't hardly look at Facebook like while I'm doing this. You know, I mean, I forget what I'm doing. Tammy's video she done today, y'all. Oh, how about this? How about I won't even say anything about it? Yeah, I don't hardly just go look through Facebook. Hardly ever. Hardly ever. And there's a good many of y'all on there, but you know, you got different names and stuff. Hell, I don't hardly know who nobody is. I don't know how I done it, Robin, but I seen it to her. And she got it. She heard it. Said, what kind of name's Annabelle? I really like that Master Disaster song. Man, I'm talking about I really like that song. You know, not because it's about me. I like the music, man. But I like the words and stuff too, Yeah, okay. But I really like that. But boy, I've been busy. I stay busy, boy. I'm either going hard or sleeping or maybe watching a movie. But you sure do a good job there, Rob. Oh, yeah, okay.
Ooh, that's Danny, the master of disaster, boss man. Rockin' never faster, smoke curls up like a rebel's crown. He's the sound that shakes this town. Yeah, that's Danny, wild and free. Drums pounding like destiny. Raise your glass, take a stand. That's Danny, the mystery man. Yeah, that's Danny, the mystery man. The master of disaster, boss man, rockin' forever. That's Danny. That's Danny. Ooh, that's Danny.
So see, I hardly ever get on camera, Las Vegas. And we was down there at my mama's, and she was live. And my grandson was down there, Steven's son. And he called me Mystery Man. And that Mystery Man stuck. So I'm Mystery Man. I'm Master of Disaster. I'm Boss Man. I got about 4 or 5 names. But if I ever get back on the drums, we do live concerts. And my son does them every week. And I usually play the drums, but he ain't been doing them lately. Hey, thank you for coming in, Miss Michelle. Thank you for everything, Miss Michelle. Miss Michelle, she's all Hodges. She always around. And all them pictures is me. Except the man dancing there. Well, all the pictures is me. And I can't believe how my looks changed from one video to another. And y'all, then that picture there was just the other day. Okay, so your grandson gave you the name Mr. Man. Yeah, And if you listen to Tammy, you will hear her call me Mr. Man. But that's a recent photo right there. We made that video like a couple of weeks ago. I don't think you look like your father. Do you think so? You talking about me? I don't really look like my daddy. But the muscles come from the Hodges side. But yeah, my looks change every year too, Danny. Yeah, I about can't even hardly believe how much it changes. See that right there? That don't look like me. And I was looking at that picture right there the other day. And I don't know where that picture was took. I was trying to figure out what all that was in the background. It's able to show some pictures, and that's why I think so. Yeah. And every picture I take, that's when I was probably about 20 something years old. I've got a so that picture, I've got my shirt off, showing my muscles, but it bothers people, so I don't show my muscles, you know. Oh, it does. It bothers people. I got on here one night, which has been a pretty good while, and I had that thumbnail of me with my shirt off, and it bothered people so bad, hell, they didn't even want to watch the video. I said, damn. I'm actually looking for it. And I mean, I don't even know if I got it anymore. I don't even know if I got it anymore. What I doing was I was formatting my camera. That means erasing the stuff on it. And I erased a 4 terabyte hard drive. 4 terabytes. 10 or damn 12 years of stuff on there. I don't even know if I got a picture of that with my shirt off. That's when the TV station there was interviewing me. And they started they started promoting me. Yeah, we was, what my William. Me and William had big arms and stuff, and we was young. Let me look and see if I see. Shit, I ain't gonna worry with it. I'm talking about hell, I don't even care anyway. So look here, y'all. It's getting kind of late. And I am getting kind of tired, boy. But I'm doing a lot today. A lot tonight. But I want to tell y'all, I want to thank y'all for everything. I want to tell y'all I appreciate it. William's my uncle, Las Vegas. My mama and William is brother and sister. You know what? Well, hell, I did have a picture of William, and but it might have been on that hard drive that I wiped out. But listen, y'all, Grandma'll be live in the morning at 10 o'clock. New York time, Las Vegas. And she'll have a bunch of William's my uncle. Yeah, William's my uncle, yeah. Yeah, he's got a channel too. Hey, y'all, I want to thank everybody for everything. I'm fitting to try to get settled on down. Hey, Melissa Burke, you're still in there, ain't you? Thank you for coming in. Thank all of you for coming in. Hey, y'all, we'll see y'all next time. Bye, 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 bye.